What's going on, people? This your boy Dave, aka Fat.
I'm definitely King Buddha.
And we got two walking vibes.
Beautiful walking vibes.
Beautiful walking vibes. And you know how it works. Y'all got to introduce yourselves because nobody know y'all like y'all. All right, so who want to go first?
I'm Tay Trills.
Oh, we know you.
Oh, all right.
This is the second time around.
Well, my name is Jacqueer, Miss AKA Jaja Gabor.
There we go.
And everybody, what's the name of the show? Oh,
I think it's my mother, sister.
yeah, there we go. Almost fucked up right there. We good though.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's go.
Real quick, we're gonna jump right into it. Last time we was up here, or was it last time? Time before last? Who knows? We was talking about cuffing season. We are in the thick of it. Tomorrow is what?
The 30th.
Yeah. So that means
I gave everybody Halloween.
They should be having like condom sex by now,
if
right?
If it doesn't happen by Halloween, you're not getting cuffed at all. It doesn't. I mean, holidays around the corner.
Hey, man, it's not even postponed.
I'm counting election day as a holiday. So
election day and a holiday.
Yeah, that's next Tuesday. So
yeah, I don't be keeping track of that shit. I'm sorry.
So
Cuffed.
Definitely.
No.
Oh,
you don't
shit.
need a ring to
Definitely
be
not cut. What?
You could be working to a ring. You got to get cuffed to get ring. It's levels.
She not hearing that?
Yeah, you can't just jump right into the ring. You gotta get.
I think it's levels
gotta
though.
get
with nobody's son.
It ain't wasting
Time out. Did you wait?
marriage.
I'm about to get right with you.
Uh-oh.
Did you answer? Did you say?
Yeah, I said no cuff. No,
All right,
no
man.
cuff.
So, gentlemen, jump in DMs respectfully. It's like, no.
My DM is broke respectfully.
Yo. So, I mean, we was talking about, you say we can't jump right into.
Nah, you can't get not right into a ring.
Yeah, like, of course, we know not right into a ring, but I'm trying to figure this out because this is my thing. This is how I was putting it. Like, if I know I want to drive 200 miles an hour, I'm not about to get with something that could only go 150. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that analogy ain't related to nothing that's specific, but it's like, yo, I live like a certain way. Like, you gotta be able to keep up.
Right.
Now,
I get that.
so with me, I think it take me a while before I say, all right, we rock. I feel like you gotta live with a person. You know how you gotta not at the same address. I mean, you know how they say you gotta live with something so you can fill it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'll be running into is like in their head, I'm guessing what they think. Oh, you attractive, I'm attractive. I like this, you like this. We should just be together, and it just don't work like that.
Work that way.
I think in high school maybe. But it's too many variables now for me to just. I feel like when you don't just say, "Oh, I'm with you," they get mad. Well, at least my experience, they just be like getting like I think it hit their confidence or something. Because I ain't like, oh man, this one joint too, right? She just says the nicest things in the world to me, right?
Right.
I say nice stuff back, but I don't jump right into that whole. We us now. Nah, man, I gotta see how you rock. I'm not skeptical of you. I just need to know if you go with. My outfit.
What's your definition of cuff though?
Cuffed is ain't nobody else but you.
Let's go with the
So
ladies
when you're in a
first.
committed relationship, that's cuffed.
Working towards it's the
Yeah,
stages
see,
in
No.
the
See, that's
stages.
no, because that's what I don't like. Because if you cuffed, you're cuffed. That means we're in a committed relationship.
Right.
If cuffed is not a committed relationship, that means you cuffing me, her, and her.
I can't cuff more than one. I'm not cuffing more than one thing.
So okay.
This is what I feel like.
I'm gonna agree. This is gonna sound crazy. I agree with both of y'all to a certain extent. I feel like cuff, you got one main person that you're trying to work into a full relationship.
So if
But
you're trying to work into a
but you
relationship,
can't-
are you not committed though? Are you not committed to that person?
But
Because you put your time and energy
As you
to
working
it.
into a relationship, you don't have to. Nobody got to be committed. It got.
So what are you working towards? If
you got to
it's not
communicate to get communicate. Like I think you looking
See?
cuff is. It's not a relationship. Being cuff is not a
what it
relationship
is?
though.
So
Y'all
what
have
is
to
it?
be on the same page. Y'all have to know where y'all both stand.
Basically,
Yeah,
right?
that's what
just
it is.
So if you go in there like, all right, look, I ain't looking for no relationship, but this is what this is.
You
And
can't.
then
You
wasting
can't
each
say
other's
that
time.
though. You can't say I'm not. Yeah,
Because you might be
gotta-
like, damn, I like this.
But that's
motherfucker.
if the person only allows it and agrees with it. Other than that,
Word.
then that's just basically what it is.
I can't rock with that.
I mean,
I-
I don't like it
Because
either,
we
but
both wasting each other's time.
Wait. So this is what I'm thinking about in my head. This is how I see it. Right now, I don't think anybody's dating or really kicking it like initially kicking it with one
Nobody
person at a
dates
time.
No, it's not.
It's a
Nobody
few.
dates
Then
no
you
more.
pick your one out of the few.
And that's the problem that nobody dates no more. I just want to say that. But go
Because
ahead.
we
we're
about to
all
ride right
texting. We don't go out or we don't call each other on the phone or
You wanna
go
go-
out.
I can't
some
relate because
places
when
like
I'm
that.
talking to a person, whether we fully committed or not, that's the only person I'm talking to. Maybe I'm the dummy.
But okay, no.
Nah,
No,
you ain't dumb.
Okay,
You
that's
ain't
the
dumb.
only
You ain't
person
dumb.
you
You
talking
like what you
to.
like and you
But
don't-
there are possible
You
options.
know, what happens with me?
No.
Nah, see,
It's
wait a
not-
minute.
it's not
Wait a
with me.
minute. Now, this is how it happens. This is how you end up with dating more than one at a time. When you, I think that's what happened to me. I was kicking with somebody, but she had her options, right? And I was just like, right here, like, all right, let's see what this about. It was like a fallout. I had no eggs left in the basket. Now I'm never ever gonna be like just one date and like unless this the one I'm picking out the bunch.
The way
It's
I look
tricky.
at it, I think
crazy.
being cuffed, whatever, is seasonal. It's not relationship.
So
It's
that word
seasonal.
shouldn't be
That's why we
used.
got
I
cuffed.
use
It's
the
seasonal.
word.
It's seasonal.
I say cover season because
It's the weather.
I hear
Everybody wants to
seasoning.
be all
It
cuddled
gets to
up
the
and
time you
stuff
want to
like
get
that
bored.
because
I am not gonna
Seasonal.
cut the motherfucker off because the
I'm
weather
like
get
that.
good.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
gonna
all right,
do
so
that.
When the weather change, you want
I'm not doing that.
But
That's
that's
like,
when it goes from cuff to relationship.
But that's the-
if they're still
it's
around
a-
when the weather break and
That's
you
how
you
babies
still
happen,
vibing,
too.
it goes from
Word.
cuff
I
to
feel like that's
relationship.
childish.
That's not childish. That's
That's
just
childish.
life. Cuff is just another word for dating, getting to know you.
exclusively dating is
Exclusively,
cuffed. I
yeah.
think.
I mean, if that's so, you might as well count the summer too.
So-
So the winter time.
Ain't nobody trying to date in the summer. It's too hot.
That's
Yo,
funny.
listen, this ain't me.
It's
I'm
too hot.
I ain't create this monster.
Like what?
I'm just handling it. You
It's
know what I'm
not-
saying? I ain't yo, what they say, don't hate the play, hate the
It's just a
game.
mess.
I'm not doing it.
Cuffing season.
Let me tell you, man, it's really the girls' fault. Be real, cause they ain't listen. They be
It's
looking
who
good. They got 30,000 motherfuckers in their
First of
DMs.
all,
They exercise
y'all
their
guys
options.
too.
That goes for a guy too.
They yo, but
We got
in my
discipline,
experience.
though. Y'all
Right.
have no discipline.
I got
at
hella
all.
Whoa,
What?
I got hella discipline.
I know I
Well,
got
you're a
discipline.
married man,
Yeah,
so
I'm a
I
married
got
man.
discipline.
Okay, well,
That's different.
Everybody don't go to
That's
I'm
the
not
gym.
married.
I'm
Men don't
talking
I'm
about Buddha.
disciplined.
And you don't have
Really?
no discipline. You just
I'm
said it be the
what?
ladies' fault because they be looking good.
Nah, see, that
Nah,
ain't
you
my
got-
weakness. That's
I-
not my
I
weakness.
got eyes.
What
You
I'm
see
saying
what's out
is,
there, but-
they
Of
got
course you
so
can
many
see.
people shooting at them. They like, oh, I'm about to take advantage of all this.
That's
Like,
not true.
That is not
not
true.
for
No, wait,
everybody.
wait.
But for the
It-
majority,
it's become a
for the
whole
majority,
chaos.
it's
That's
like I'm gonna
too
take
much.
this meal. I'm gonna take this trip. I'm gonna take this bag.
Listen, for
I'm gonna
some
take
women
this shoes.
that get a lot
all
of
that.
attention, I think
As like myself.
you
Some
may
of it goes to their
bypass
head.
somebody that's a good person, this, that, whatever, because
For
you
the
don't know how to-
attention.
Dave East.
I don't.
All right,
listen.
but
No, I wasn't.
I don't. That's not my discussion. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like, no,
Cannon,
I'm
shit,
being
cannon.
100% serious though, right? Like, if I'm talking to somebody, it's literally just that person. Like, I'm not about to just be like, oh, I'm gonna try this DM or maybe he look good. Like, nah. Like, if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. Can't
So that's
nobody
a
mess that up.
relationship.
But you, that's not true. We could just be dating. But like I said, when I am dating, I'm literally just giving
So
that
when
person
somebody's
all of
dating
my
you,
time.
they're
Damn.
not allowed to date anybody else.
You know, I'm gonna start establishing that early on now.
She said, "I'm
because
gonna
I don't-
establish
before
that."
It was like, you feel me? If we dating, whatever, you can still do what you want technically because we're not in a relationship.
Now we're not talking about just fucking random people. I'm talking about if he takes you out to a movie, dinner, this, that, whatever, and next you know, you're not in a relationship.
Right.
If
But he takes
another
So he can
female
do what he
friend
want.
and he could take another person to the movies.
Yeah,
this,
he
that,
can
whatever.
do what he want, but I feel like let me know.
But if he does that, lets you know, and does that,
Is
does
he
that change how
uncuffed?
you look or feel
Yeah,
about
is he
the mother?
uncuffed?
It depends. It really depends on how
At
we
the
vibe.
certain
Communication.
stage, right?
But that goes back
But
to
it's
my,
Because I think at a certain point in vibing, there's really no excuse.
but
to
that
really
goes back
step
to my
nowhere,
point
you know what
of
It
you can
depends on the
kind of
situation.
cuff
Depends on
or
who you
have an
with,
understanding of
though.
cuffing
So-
multiple people.
I want to
Yeah,
hear
but see,
this.
that's what I ain't with because I feel
wanna
like
hear
it's
this.
enough for me. You feel me to satisfy all of you
I-
on
I-
every level
I-
of dating. Period. And I mean that in a most humble way.
levels. So, dating multiples is not something crazy to you, right?
If I'm dating you, if you wanna, okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I am not in a relationship at all, so I have a open mind. Or all right, whatever you want to take me out here, cool. All right. The next person like, hey, can I take you out? Yeah, sure. I'm open to that, but I'm not gonna go fall deep in and be like, all right, this is what I want.
So check.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just having fun. Cause I've been in a relationship where it's though, all right, bet, I have fun, this and all that. Shit didn't work out, okay. But you know what it is too? You have to be connected with a person because everybody ain't good for
I'm
you.
not with that because niggas be out here connected with her. Like, no.
Nah, I feel it's the energy.
You gotta disconnect to connect, which means you gotta disconnect from all this.
I feel
extra
like
shit we got here to connect with somebody.
What we talking about now?
Go on a date with no phone.
That's fine. I could do that.
I love letting my phone die.
I could do that.
I let my phone die, yo.
I let my phone die all the time.
Rock
Your wife
out,
go out. I'm like, I can't reach you. I know that's exactly
the point.
You're not supposed to reach me.
Exactly.
Like,
So, but this what we talking about went into my next whole thing is dating harder now.
Yeah, because everybody don't want to go out. Everybody just want to text all the time and
I do.
through.
I go out.
I want to go out.
I like to go out. I like to
wanna
have
go out.
fun. I like to go places I've never been before.
Word.
but people don't know where to date at. What's a good date to you?
I'm not with that cliche shit.
I
though, man.
like to do fun stuff. Like
Yeah, me too.
I'm somewhat of a tomboy, so like I want activities. We could go rock climbing. We could do fun stuff like that. We ain't
Things
gotta
you never
always,
did before.
We ain't gotta always
Niggas-
sit down. And,
all
Niggas
that.
ain't walking in the park though.
But no,
I'm a hippie.
I like
I'm
the
with the
park.
park.
I like
I'm a
to have
hippie.
a
I
picnic
hug
in the park.
trees.
y'all know I'm fake into fitness, so we could do some cardio.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You have to make it fun and exciting. No one
I ain't going
knows
front.
how to
Like,
do
I'm
that
not
anymore.
rushing to have an expensive date with somebody I'm not even vibing with. Like,
It's
Well, you
pressure
can
on a
start
guy.
out
I ain't even
in
gonna
this
say
day
I'm
and
cheap.
age,
I'm not cheap.
It's
I'm
not easy
frugal.
for a guy to
But
take
that's
a girl
why
out
it's
on
called
a date.
communication. If a guy asks you, so what do you like to do? Like, I like to go bowling. You know what? I never been to Central Park. Like, like the big areas. I like to have a picnic there. Nice little bottle of wine
wanna
and
have
some
a
food
picnic.
and stuff like that.
It's going down.
I never had a picnic.
Oh, it's going down. We gonna
Always wanted to do
picnic
that.
party, B.
A picnic
A
party.
A picnic party.
Soon as
I
the
think
weather
think
breaks.
that'd
Would you
come
even put
crazy.
that out there
dope.
though? Not somebody steal the vibe.
They ain't got the wave. It's all right. Who cares? But but I feel like it's harder too. I feel like this fucking phone has you seeing people you wouldn't normally see, because like it was a point in time you want to meet a motherfucker, you would have to be out and bump into somebody and see them and have to push out.
Like I said,
You know what I mean?
Disconnect to connect. Trust me.
Oh, I understand it totally. Like when the motherfucker know they could go to their phone and got like 10 options. Any little thing that go wrong with whoever they kicking with, they not worried about like getting through that. It may not be that serious. It's the slightest turn off. Like, I'm out to holler at contestant number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just go like that, man. That shit crazy.
Let me elaborate a little bit on that. Right? It's just like I disagree and I don't, but it's like if it ain't, I don't know. I guess it's about effort and vibes. But I'm literally not about to take the minimum from you when I do have others that's ready to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to settle. Period. Rather we dating, rather we cuffing, whatever y'all want to call it, like whatever it is we doing, I'm not gonna settle.
But do you tell
But I
him
also
that?
need a hell yeah.
You tell him that?
Hell
That's
yeah.
pressure.
I also
It's
need
pressure.
a secure man.
Yeah.
Because
It ain't pressure.
it's
It's
even
the
No,
if
it
even
is
if
pressure.
you're
You
not
just
in-
got to be secure.
Pressure?
you do, right?
Well,
You have
it's
to be
pressure.
secure.
Pressure? Oh,
because
wow.
I do get a lot of attention, right?
Shit, man.
And you
I'm
gotta
just,
be able
I'm
to
out
deal
of
with
this
that. But
world.
I'm also
like, I
gonna
don't
do
be
my
caring.
part in making you feel comfortable in your position. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to do that for me,
and the
man.
thing
I
is,
just like,
and then it go back to the phone.
I'm
The
so
phone
serious, yo.
Makes
like,
a lot of people insecure. So when you got somebody that is on a certain level, that's a lot of pressure.
What be fucking me up is when certain women act entitled to all the chivalry you offer. Like, you trying to be a good dude. You do that. Not even going to say trying. You're doing whatever needs to be done. But they whole vibe to them is like, oh, you're supposed to do this. Like, they just sitting there on a pedestal that I didn't put them on. Because I don't really put them on. I just be ready to vibe with them how they vibe with me. And then that shit be turning me off. And the whole thing is, they probably somebody I could have and everything. But the way they acting with the reciprocity is just, I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'm like some whack nigga that's supposed to be happy to be in your presence. Like, that's really not the case.
I do feel like females do that a lot though.
Thank you.
A lot.
I
And then I'll be
definitely
like, nah, keep that. That's why you with the
find that one, you
cornballs.
just snatch up.
Bro,
I'm
leaving with
I ain't gonna front.
yo,
I'm
give her
glad I
back
ain't
to
single.
the hood.
I'm
Listen, it's so
glad I
hard
ain't
to be
single.
single out
It
here.
is.
So hard. So
You
hard.
can't even
being
have
single.
casual sex no more. It's different now.
Man, I can't
What's
get this
casual
out.
sex?
Casual sex, exactly. what it
Rolling
is.
over
Casual
and
sex.
fucking.
You got a
It's like,
friend,
nah.
roll over. Hey, what you doing?
But-
Casual sex.
Nah.
Oh wow.
Everybody has casual sex. Well, not me. I'm
Sip,
in
sip.
general.
I don't.
Shit. I can't. Can't be people outside my door or some shit, man. I'm at a certain point in my life, man. I can't have that. I'm not built for that shit.
No comment.
I'm not built for that shit. You know what it is? I'm so in touch with my soul that when I do things, it's just so much go into it. It's just like an experience.
Oh, you go deep.
Wow.
I can't.
Oh, you go deep.
So
I can't just do that. I can't just.
That's what they be outside your door like that.
Can't do that, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, man. It's not where
But
it's
see,
at.
that's why I'm not into dating right there, or why I'm not into him dating multiple people. Cause God forbid he having casual sex with all of us. You fucking her like you fucking me. I got a problem with that.
That's the crazy
that's
part
a
is
big
Like you
problem.
that I have a problem with that.
That's
can't
a
give her
big problem.
dick.
No, like,
No,
for
you
real.
can't
Only
give her
dick.
That, like,
dick.
that's my problem. Like you not like you looking this bitch in her eyes. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna front, yo. I've heard that before. That's
Like
crazy,
it does something
That's
to
right.
you.
You
She
Like,
better
bring
remember
alarm on
something.
your own
no,
shit,
like
though.
for real.
I'm not
Like,
giving it up though. I'm not letting nobody smash, man. Like,
I have a problem with that.
yo, I heard that
I
before,
get
man. I
right.
think we was
So-
over
Yo,
with sitting there
that's
quiet. So you fuck somebody else like this?
Right, that's
I'm
the
like-
question.
For real,
That's
like-
the question. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Because why would you?
Shouldn't
do
you
that?
always
Why you
give your
worried
A
about
game?
it, though? If
Shouldn't
I'm
you
just
always
saying,
give your
let's
A
just-
game?
Cause she probably feel the
Because
way I
feelings
feel about
goes
you. If you fucking her
involved.
like that, I know she feel like I feel.
Exactly.
But
That's the problem.
that you gotta be secure.
And if she see
Yeah,
you with
boom.
somebody else, it's, what he say?
You gotta be
If you're
secure.
fucking her, ain't nothing to be secure about. Period. She got
Aight,
some
aight.
part of you, my nigga.
That's
but
true.
if you say, are you asking him? Are you fucking somebody else like that? That's
I'm not asking him. If I gotta ask you, I
That's-
gotta shoot you. Cause now I know you have. Cause now I know you having sex with somebody else,
Shoot you.
and that's
So
not okay.
so
with
check
me.
it out.
It's
Check it
not
out.
That's not okay. With
It's
me.
a
I'm sorry.
transition from one
Transition my
area
ass.
to the.
You gotta understand when a guy first get it too, he going all out the first time, so you can't even hold that against him.
And
so
if
you
that
can't-
shit look right,
yeah,
I'm eating ass.
he's
Wow.
going all out the first time.
Wow.
Like, that's just,
That shit waxed. You went to the wax center. You know what I'm saying? The shit looks smooth.
Okay.
But anywho, that's not even the point.
let's go somewhere else.
Yeah. No, the transition though, really though, transition though. You could be in a space or area because I think sometimes people end up with somebody they're comfortable with, and when they have little needs, they get them met, and then you go from, all right, that's a dub because I feel this motherfucker. It's like how much time supposed to pass between the situation and the next situation?
I feel like we all grown at the end of the day, my nigga. When you gonna move on, you gonna move on, and you gonna
That's
do
it.
whatever you gonna do.
So what if I
I might
say-
agree with that one.
I do too, but I'm
oh
asking
my God,
that.
I was just in a relationship. I can't talk to nobody else. Like what? We grown. As
So
hell.
look, if I'm like, yo, yesterday I was about, but I don't feel her no more.
All right, yesterday's a little close.
It is,
Yesterday's
right?
a little, like, come on, cause like what STDs and shit be like.
Give it
what?
like 2 weeks.
Did you go to the
Two
doctor? Did you go
weeks.
to the doctor? Like, you know,
Give
what
it
I'm saying?
like
Go to
2
the
to
doctor.
3
I was in my bag, but all right, that's cool. Now, oh wait a minute, all right, talking about that. Let's talk about Shorty, Brittany Renner, letting the world know everybody business as far as what she was
I got
doing.
my opinion on this.
Like-
I ain't mad at her.
I don't know, sis.
I know just a tiny
she's-
bit of it, but not really quite.
All right, she was fucking Kaepernick. Give me another name.
I don't know them.
She was
niggas.
fucking a couple people
A
She
lot
said
of-
somebody was in her
And she
DM
decided-
looking for.
to just
Write a book,
Lil
tell her, like
Uzi-
Superhead.
What's it, Little Uzi?
Yeah,
Vert?
yeah, that was public. Like she was
Yeah,
messing
but
with
That
the
was-
Lil
yeah,
Uzi.
that
and
was
then she
public.
said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna write a book about everybody." I guess she was fucking this, that, whatever. Listen, I don't care, and I don't. It that doesn't bother me because what you have to understand is once you fuck somebody, you always have to have in your mind that it can come up. So if you fucking
Come out,
somebody,
shit, no
you don't want
motherfucking book.
nobody to know. And if it comes out, that's on you. So I'm not mad at her. Yo, listen, people do the wildest shit to get paid. Fuck it. She having people read, so I'm not mad at that either.
Fuck that.
Have to-
I think it's corny to put people.
It's
business
corny
out
either
there.
way. Yo, everything in society is corny. Entertainment right now is corny.
But did she
Except
say
this
why
shit.
she did
Word.
that?
Except
What
I
was the
don't
what was
Except
the
this
I
shit.
can't
reason?
think of no reason.
What was the reason
I can't
behind
think of no
it?
reason to be telling like, oh, I did
A
this, I
check?
did that.
Did she
Yeah,
just
that's
want
about
to?
it.
Check.
Okay, I mean that could be one
Check.
of the reasons as well.
Listen,
Unless they
I
want to take
tell
it
a
from
lot
the
of
horse's
these
mouth itself.
bartenders I know, strippers I know, not a couple strippers I know. Listen, you're not gonna be pretty forever. You gotta find that hustle. I don't mind you doing what you do. Do you?
You want them to
But
write
what's
books
the
too?
plan? What's the plan? She didn't have a plan, so she said, "Fuck it, let me write this book."
You know,
keep it
people
going.
was saying she could have just kept going with her workout shit because she was known for that shit too, her fitness and all that.
Was she?
That's where I first.
But
that's how I first got on her, and her numbers was up.
But was she?
Her numbers were up.
Listen,
but I guess nothing put you on like Scandal.
Some workout stuff.
Nothing put you on like Scandal.
But what she put out with the book, I never knew none of that.
I feel like we giving her too much attention right now.
She could get done. I ain't really. Damn, she used to be
God
something.
bless her, and we could move on.
Yeah,
I don't even know this.
I try to say it nicely.
What's the oldest guy you'll date?
My daughter's dad is 10 years older than me.
That's the oldest you'll go.
You know, I've been inquiring about sugar daddies lately, and
Nah, that's not even a real date. That's not even really dating.
And, you know, it's a couple of prospects there, honestly. A couple of doctors.
Well, you got the plan all together, like they on chemo and shit.
Like, you know what it is? I can't go too old, like, cause like I just got like a fear, like, ew, you want to kiss me? You like my granddad, like, ew, like I don't know.
But some of the sugar daddies are looking
was, like,
real
young and fly back in the day, so
some
that's
of the
thing.
sugar
But
daddies,
I guess 10 years is my cutoff.
10 years.
Yeah.
How old are you now? If you don't mind me asking.
25.
25.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the oldest you'll go?
She'll probably do 60.
No.
Damn.
Damn.
45. Job.
Okay, maybe 45.
45. And you're 25 also?
I'm 26.
26.
I'm gonna be looking good as hell when I'm 50. I already know.
Look. I mean, there's a lot of older men that's in their 50s that look like mills. They look good. I seen them. I'll be like, damn, he look fine as hell. I'm like, ooh, Lord.
I'm gonna show my pops this shit. He gonna be on y'all
my
ass.
pops gonna go crazy.
Pops different though.
Yeah, he different. Oh, yeah, that shit he said today.
Yeah.
Anywho, I asked y'all that because Keisha Cole, 37, and her little boo,
That's
20.
the thing. I wouldn't date younger than me.
I don't want to date younger.
I can't do younger than me. I gotta do older.
Do you?
I can't do a 19.
Do you see that relationship and think?
Well, I didn't even know he was that young, to be honest.
How old is he?
I think he's 19.
No, he's 22, I believe, and she 37.
I mean,
that's not.
That's not too bad. I thought he was like 19.
When I was single, I was like 19, 20, and I was dating somebody. I think she was like 42, 43. I mean, I don't. But
Keisha Cole don't even look her age. So I mean, look, sis, if you want to go ahead.
See, you talking about how they look. Me, I'm sorry. Like, I'm wondering.
Like, at the end of the day, right? Age is not important if that person can make you happy.
She's really happy. She's really happy.
That's it.
Exactly.
She ain't been with nobody. Well, the last one she was with who? Birdman?
Who?
Keisha Cole?
I didn't know that.
I think she was with Birdman.
No, you are TMZ out this shit.
I think she was.
She was fucking with, Birdman was with Tony
Baskin.
Yeah, because she popped up on him and he had some girl.
Probably had Tony Baskin in the crib.
I don't know. But
stop playing. I'm not about to play.
I'm break her heart.
She was with Birdman. But honestly though, if whatever makes you happy, if that complies with your spirit, if you good, wake up like that.
I mean, I'm happy for young boy because Keisha Cole is nice.
I mean, it's a come up for him.
I ain't gonna call it even a call. I ain't even go that far.
I'm talking about like relationship. He can learn from him, just that whatever. Funny.
That's my thing.
You know what else is
I
funny too? Okay, Black China was dating. What's the young man name?
That little internet rapper.
Yeah,
little niggas.
Internet rapper.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling all these little niggas.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
I forgot it too, man.
I mean, that relationship right there.
But how would you feel about your children or child
dating what?
Dating a person 10 years older?
Okay, for an example,
I got it.
What's her name? Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter, is dating Lucci. Toya doesn't like it because she feels like, all right, he's into too much, and whatever he goes, she's like right there behind him.
It ain't, but see, that's the thing. It ain't more so his age with her. Like she doesn't agree with the age, but her thing is that he's a rapper,
right?
And her
she just don't like rappers.
Yeah, she don't want her. And she doesn't want the same thing for her daughter.
I hate to say it, when you got a daughter, like they usually date their father or their closest male figure. Right. That's how it usually works to a certain extent.
Well, then I date a man like her stepfather. God bless her.
But for my daughter, this is a double standard. Let's get that out the way. For my daughter, I would have a problem with her dating somebody older. For my son,
you know what? You sound like my dad.
It's always like that.
Yeah,
you sound like my father.
Actually, at a certain age, wouldn't mind it. Like,
yeah,
because if she looking at shit that's like me,
if she like 30 and he's like 45, 50. You old enough.
I'm just
anything
using
after
10.
25, you really ain't got no
If you
sense.
say-
acceptable.
if
But
you
if she's
20
like 20 and
and
he's
he's
like
like
30
40,
or something.
Nah, that's not happening. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Well, I don't mind the 10
Oh,
years
that's
part is
my
cool
brother
because
thing.
he can learn. She can learn from the
tips.
dude.
Like, yo, you dealing with an older lady.
That's
So,
really not right. I hate
It
that.
isn't my.
you got
You
a
sound
gut.
like my father.
Man.
I don't
I
like
can't
that.
wait to have my son. I'm gonna beat that nigga up just
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Would you mind if your daughter dates Chinese white man?
All right, look, you call me racist. I don't care who she dates.
You can't start that if you about to say but. So
I'm ready.
go
Let
me
ahead
tell
and
you
reword it.
something.
Look, I love my
Whatever-
daughter, and I feel like she would make the right decision because,
Okay.
you know, I'm showing her what a man is supposed to do with a woman, right? Do I have a preference? I do have a preference,
Okay.
but whatever she does,
You'll
I
be-
would try to adjust to it.
Okay.
Adjust to it.
You cleaned that up nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
I
nice.
did, I
Good
did.
job.
I ain't
Good job.
cleaning shit.
Because I know
Black only.
Wow.
Yo, listen.
Bring nothing else in my motherfucking
growing
house.
up in
Wow.
our households, we couldn't bring a white chick home. Imagine bringing a white girl home, bro.
Yo, let me tell you,
Couldn't do it.
down the neck, I told him I had
Times are different.
a
Let me
little
just
white
bring it up.
girl.
Very much
Times are
different
different.
because everybody
Times
dating
are totally
everybody.
Yeah,
This is my
Literally.
thing. I have nothing against any other races, but I just don't want to water down my black.
Listen, like, you bring a
So
white
you
girl
wanna
home
keep
to my
the-
pop.
I work
Black
with
and
a bunch
berry.
of white guys, and I love them to death.
But again, times are different.
I'm
Like
sorry,
I said,
yo.
Love them to death. Like,
That's what's up. But I'm just so pro black, yo. I can't share this shit.
So
man.
you will never date a white woman or
No.
like a Chinese woman
No.
or none of that?
No.
Nah, I think all women are beautiful.
No.
So I'm not gonna say
Yeah, I'll look at him.
like
I ain't
I
giving
look
him
at
none.
'em. I ain't
Okay, well, what
giving
if
them
she mixed? Your date is? Would you date her?
She got if she mixed with anything with black, she's black. So
Wow.
it's nothing against the rest of them.
that.
I gotta keep it black, man. Like you gotta understand my struggle, like, cause really, like, my humanitarianism, all that shit is all about me and my people, not excluding everybody else, but like the shit that make me like give a fuck so much is what happens directly to my people, my black people, my people
Right.
who's in chains and slaves and culture
that.
stolen and taken and all that shit. Like I work to lift them up, right? Going with, how could someone outside of that black like really feel where I'm coming from?
They could.
That's the only.
They could.
That's
So
like
you would
saying
be
a
feel
white
like you're
person can
contradicting
understand how it is to
yourself
be
when you go
black.
outside your race?
Would I be?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I would be. Hell
Say it
yeah, I
again?
would
I
be.
didn't hear the question.
I asked them, would you feel like you're contradicting yourself if you know?
Went outside my race.
Yeah.
Like I said,
It
yo,
depends,
it's
though.
totally about my agenda with what I want to do. I mean, why don't nobody
Like,
be
'cause I
tripping on
can't-
white people when they only want white people?
I can't.
Yo, man.
And that's another thing. There's a lot of races out here that only think they're race. I feel like as black people, we are willing to date other races more than any other race. But I'm not saying it's not happening. It is happening. It's a new, like we just said, it's a new day and time. So it's more, I guess, mixed couples than anything ever. I mean, so.
Rico, you still my dog, eh? Yo, but man, see, there we go. So, but no, I just don't know if they can understand that shit when I be like passionate about certain shit. They're like, I mean, relax, slavery's over. I'm like, look, bitch.
Nah, nobody.
You know
ever,
what I'm
I don't think no one.
Nah, I don't think nobody. If a white
going
girl
on
ever
right
say that to
now.
you, then yeah, you should just walk away.
Yo,
Slavery is.
That's-
It
it's-
may be.
different where it is
She
right
took
now,
it-
but it's
see?
still
Oh.
here.
It's
definitely
still
No,
here.
just
It's
different.
the word I like to use is
Evolved.
evolved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
evolved, yeah.
It's super evolved, man. That shit is
that's
annoying,
true.
man. I'm all getting hot now thinking about
I
it.
told my pops the other day, I was like, "It's so many of us that's still in chains that just don't know it.
The whole hood is in
Yeah.
chains, man.
Yeah, just don't know it."
The whole hood is in chains, man.
Let's keep a positive vibe because I can go all the way left with that.
Right.
Look, hey, live from the way. No, I won't stop my shit. No, I can't stop my shit. Go for a rip, yeah, might off your shit. And it won't cost no shit. Head on swift, bad bitch, head on swift. Spend no bread on this, feds on this.